Welcome to the introduction for the foundation degree in learning and education. And my name's John Butcher, and I'm the course leader for this Learning Institute degree, one of 5 degrees that we're offering under Worcester University. So by the end of this PowerPoint, I'm hoping that we should be able to give you a slightly clearer picture of what lies ahead for you. So yeah, my name's John, and you'll get to see me over the coming couple of years, and probably into level 6 as well, if that's where we choose to go. So I've been involved in education for a long time now, and fortunate to have experienced education in its widest sphere, from early years right through now to higher education, having initially trained as would you believe it, a PE teacher. So it's good to see you, and hoping that myself and the team at the Learning Institute will be able to support you through the different journeys that we take over the next couple of years. So let's just bring ourselves up to speed with a couple of the main issues that we need to work on. Are the key aims for the foundation degree in learning and education. And you're here today listening to this because of your desire and your willingness to work in education. It's something that probably excites you or has you've shown interest in. And you'll come from a range of backgrounds, and you'll be working with a range of children and maybe adults in a whole series of contexts that could span from early years through to secondary school, primary school, maybe a TA or an HLTA working in a school. So the role of the education workforce these days has changed considerably, and it's part of this degree that, one of the aims of this degree is to embrace that workforce in order to empower it and help you to develop and learn, and of course then be able to enhance and support the life opportunities of the learners that you work with. So by looking at education in its widest forms, you'll be more informed, you'll have a more critical eye, and you'll have read and investigated a whole range of contexts and information and topics that will help you in your workplace. That, of course, will enable you in your current workplace, but give you perhaps thoughts about your career progression within the organisation you're working with, or outside and even in different contexts. You will develop a whole range of new skills, and we list a few there. The whole, information management, your ability to work on your own, an independent learner, something that we encourage. You'll be working within a number of teams, both in the workplace and within the team studying the degree. You'll have to think very carefully about your time management. It's not an easy degree in terms of the way that you have to combine your work placement and your study skills and other aspects of your life, family life, if you have children or others that you're caring for. So it has its challenges in that respect, but the skills that you'll develop through working in that manner will be lifelong. And the other main feature to remember is that we are working with IT, so part of the lecturing will come through face-to-face, but part of it also through this medium of information technology and what it offers us today. In the programme aims, let's just explore how the degree is structured. It's very much a work-based degree, so the work-based learning is a key aspect of the way that we design, so that you're, and I like this, is learning through work, for work and at work. And I think that really does sum up the way that we engage with you as learners, so that you're using your experiences in the workplace to enhance your ability to look at education in its widest and most critical sense. There'll be opportunities for you to look at aspects of your work and the way your organisation works, and the partnerships that you're involved with, so that you get a better and deeper understanding where you combine theory and practice. The sessions are single weekly learning sessions, and they'll either be face-to-face or online, and also employing those independent study skills. So it's important that you create that space in your working week. In addition, there are 2 annual conferences where you'll have the opportunities to meet colleagues from across the 5 degrees and from a range of centres, and that really does offer a very rich experience for you, so that your perspectives within your setting, within your locality, are enriched by those from elsewhere. And we've had some fantastic examples over the years where students from London are talking to students from Cornwall, and working with similar challenges but in completely contrasting environments. You'll have a range of learning opportunities and in turn a range of assessment styles. We list there lectures, assignments, workshops, tutorials, etc. For you to embrace and to learn from, but so that we develop your learning skills and you in turn begin to identify how you best learn. And I think that's really important, that this opportunity for you that you've given yourselves here to engage in learning, and by combining our skills as tutors, as facilitators, as lecturers, is that we can begin to help you understand how your learning is best placed and how you can then support others. There are a number of core modules that we have designed, and we're quite pleased with those, and hopefully they'll excite you too. And it also will enable you to develop some of those academic skills. So let's look at level 4 modules. You'll have started with the academic skills, perhaps new skills, perhaps a revision of skills that you've come across before, and beginning to give you the tools to embrace academic learning. There are opportunities for research or professional inquiry. We're looking at how you can provide for your learners and what environments you create for them at work, and to think and challenge yourselves around what that environment that you offer does, and how you can enhance it, improve it, and continue and maintain those areas that work well. Opportunities also to explore what the curriculum offers our learners and how we design curriculum, or what are the influences on a curriculum. And lastly there, human growth and development, which speaks for itself, but we know that children grow at different rates, they have different experiences, they come from different environments, they may have difficult or challenges that lie in their lives, and so it's about how we can understand as the practitioners how young people grow and develop. This moves on, and just very briefly here we've flagged up the level 5 modules, which takes a lot of what we've done in level 4 a stage further. And so by the end of that degree, by the end of level 5, you will have a really fantastic core set of skills and knowledge that you have in your professional and academic toolkit. Then it's at that stage at the end of level 5 that you will begin to think around whether an honours degree is something you want to work towards. And many students decide that they realise they have moved forward in their learning and wish to take on that final year. So you can see from those level 5 modules that there are many opportunities to explore new things and develop others. On to the assessment opportunities that will arrive and will obviously involve you during your degree. Assessment comes in its formative and summative parts, and we very much hope that as part of your journey that there'll be a whole range of opportunities for you to assess not only yourself and your peers, but also to engage in more formal assessments, and we try to provide a blend of opportunities so that assessment just isn't a one tick box exercise, that we give you the chance to learn and to be assessed in a whole variety of formats and situations. The assessment methods, as are listed there, will require you to apply for ethical approval if you're involved in any research work, case study analysis where you're looking at aspects of what you do in the workplace, critical reflection, essays, evidence of work-based learning, literature reviews, projects, patchworks, portfolios, reflections and reports. And as you can see, without spending too much time on those now, there is a whole range of assessment routes that we take you through so that academically you're able to manage those and apply your skills to them. Let's finally just look at the people that are there to support you. And yes, I'm the course leader, and I will be a personal and academic tutor, Pat, for one of the groups involved in the degree. But that Pat is a critical person for you in these early stages, because they'll be the ones that guide you through a number of the modules and also support you in as needs arise, and that could be through academic study, that could be through issues in your workplace, that could be some time challenges that are presenting themselves as life gets complicated, and as we know, things happen. So it's how we help you to negotiate those challenges and offer that level of expertise and coaching and mentorship that takes us through any aspect of our studies. We also have highly skilled and experienced module leaders who are involved in creating the modules, and it's very important for me to say at this stage that although I'm presenting this PowerPoint, we have a highly skilled team of academics with enormous range of expertise in practice, and so we hope that the modules that have been designed have been built on many years of experience and reflection of our own practice and where education is in its current state. So there are a significant number of people in the team, and the team has its own skills to support you, and we would hope that you will meet many of those people across your study time, and that can come through face-to-face, through phone calls, through emails, and perhaps through online talks as well. And you'll note at the bottom there how our academic librarian and your ability and fantastic opportunity to access a wealth of literature online. And so your library and your library searches will be guided by our team of academic librarians, and the second one there, our student support officers, who will be there to help you as issues arise, and they'll be engaging with you in a number of forms. Hopefully that has helped you, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the near future as you embark upon this next stage in your professional development. And I remember doing my master's after many years of education and working in education, and I thoroughly enjoyed that professional time to reflect and look more deeply at my work. So I hope we can bring that enthusiasm to you, and we'll see you in the very near future. So good luck, and don't hesitate to contact us if there's anything else we can do for you. So goodbye for now.